Hello everybody and welcome back to Swatching It. And today I'm going to swatch my NYX Be Free palette. It's got several layers, or 2 layers. It's a little hard to open. Okay, so it's got several eyeshadows that I will swatch each one of them. And then you open this bottom up and it's got lipsticks and it's got blush shades. Bronzer probably, maybe. So I will be swatching all of this, and if you like this kind of thing, please give me a thumbs up and I'll be right back. Here we go. I hope that is close enough for you. I had somebody say that I was not close enough. So here are the first 2 colors. Do my finger swatches first, then I will come back in with brush swatches. And my next 3, which is all I'm going to do today. Very light colors. I go in with my brush now. Very light but very pretty. This one is very powdery, as you can see. This light lavender color. White. And like a pale peach color. Alright guys, that is the first 5 colors in the palette. Let's go on to the next ones. I'll be right back with you with primer on my arm. Okay guys, back with you. Here we go in with a really nice pretty taupey shade and then a glittery light brown color. Very light on them. These aren't very pigmented. Darker purple color. Wow, that greenish blue or turquoise color is gorgeous. Here we go with the brush swatches. These are very powdery. That's a very pretty transition shade, this one. It's a really light taupe color. My arm's getting a little sore. And this is just a blemish on my arm that I've had for years. Almost wish I would have gotten my tattoo on this arm. I've got less Mars on the other arm. This is really a pretty pinky purple color, or more of a really light rose color. Well, the most pigmented one is the turquoise color for sure. There you go. starting right here, which is a very light swatch. That's my second row. I'll be right back with you with my third row. Okay, everybody, are you ready for the third row? Here we go with the first two colors. There's a mixture of mattes and shimmers in this. Starting to get a little bit darker now. There's like this first color is still in the purple family, but it's more dusty. And the darker they get, the more pigmented they are for sure. That green is not near as pigmented as the other one was. Let's go in with my brush now. There's no names on any of these. This is just a matte brown. Does not pick up very well with the brush at all. Here's that dusty purple shade. Yeah, they're definitely better with finger swatches than they are brush swatches. I don't even know if this palette is still available. It's at least a couple years old, maybe 3 years old for me. And I must have, I don't know even where I got it anymore. And this one here looks more greenish, this green color, greenish blue color. Very powdery, as you can see. There we go, starting here. All right, I'll be right back with you with the fourth row. Okay guys, back with you with this. The first two are shimmery. Back with the purple, but this is more of a really light, pretty purple. A lot paler purple. See, these are all shimmery colors. Okay, in with the brush. Very powdery. If you could see my pans, the powder is just really coming off of them. Some of these colors are absolutely beautiful, but they're not showing as well as I'd like, for sure. See those darker blues, man, do they come out nice. Really nice. Alright guys, that's the fourth row. Be right back with you with the fifth and last row. Okay everybody, here's the last row and most definitely the darkest row. This one here in the purple row is almost like a navy blue now. It doesn't look very navy there, but, and that's the black. You can see it's not very pigmented. And this is more of a really, really deep green. It's kind of pretty. This is almost looks like a deep, deep blue. And this is like a deep gray color. A dark bluish purple, I guess. But it's sure coming out lighter on my arm than it is in the pan. There's your black. And then here is the deep bluish green. Okay guys, that is the eyeshadows in this palette. You can tell this blue is really showing up the lightest of any of them. I will be right back with you with the blushes. Okay everybody, this is going to be my, there's only 3 blushes, so let's do this finger swatch. The middle one looks a lot more peachy. Let's try this brush. It's a little better, but not much. The brush, the blush, or the yeah, the blush is very powdery. I've got primer on too. Okay, the last one. Well, they didn't show up very well. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. The finger swatches came out fine, but the brush swatches just do not want to work. So I will be back with lipstick swatches. And I'm not going to be using a brush on these guys. I'm just going to be using my fingers. The second one and third one I think are my favorites out of all of them. My fingers wiped off. Boy, that is a very nude shade. Some of these are very nude shades, even though they're pink. This is kind of a medium pink. This is more of a mauvey pink. This is more of a mauve color, mauve nude color. This is a very nude color, but it still shows up a little bit. This is a very light pink. This is a step up pink, which is not showing up at all. And here is your red, and that red just is not showing up either like I want it to. But there are the lipstick shades. Guys, that is the NYX Be Free palette. It is, I wish I knew when I got this. I know it's at least 2 years old, probably older than that. I have made a dent in quite a few of these shadows, but have not hit pan. It is just, like I said, it's very powdery. I have a lot of fallout when I use these shadows. The blushes with a brush on my face still don't show up. I have to really build it up to get it to show up. And I've only used the red shade in here for the lipstick, and it's more of a sheer red, but it's very pretty. So that is my NYX Be Free palette. Thank you for watching today. Please give this video a thumbs up and share it. Thank you. Bye-bye.